Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a DeFi platform that is tokenizing real-world assets on-chain. This project is called ONDO Finance, and I'll give my thoughts on how many ONDO I think you'll need to be a millionaire in this bull run with detailed price predictions. I'll cover ONDO's tokenomics, explain ONDO's big partnerships with Blackrock and Mastercard, and I'll also look at the future outlook for ONDO moving forward as well. And if you find this free content useful, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to help support the channel. Okay, now let's begin. About ONDO Finance. ONDO Finance is a decentralized finance platform that tokenizes real-world assets like US treasuries and ETFs, which basically involves converting assets into digital tokens on the blockchain, making them more easily tradable for investors. The main use cases of ONDO is to bridge traditional finance and DeFi by offering institutional-grade finance products that include USDY stablecoin and the OUSG security token, all within a regulated environment. Also, ONDO has a partnership with Blackrock, one of the world's largest investment management companies by assets under management, and the partnership will allow ONDO to use Blackrock's tokenized money market fund called BUIDL, and I will go more into detail about this partnership later in the video. ONDO is the native utility token of the ONDO Finance platform, and it can be used for staking to earn yield, for trading, providing liquidity to pools plus order books, and also as a governance token that allows token holders to vote on protocol decisions as well. And ONDO Finance launched its products on the Ethereum blockchain to leverage Ethereum's security and infrastructure, which is crucial for ONDO in enabling tokenization of traditional assets like US treasuries and money market funds. They have now even expanded into other blockchains, including Solana and Cosmos, which increases ONDO's reach and cross-chain capabilities moving forward. ONDO supply and tokenomics. ONDO Finance was launched with a total supply of 10 billion tokens and has a current circulating supply of around 3.15 billion tokens. ONDO is a native utility token of the ONDO Finance platform, and it can be used for staking to earn yield, for trading, providing liquidity pools plus order books, and also as a governance token that allows token holders to vote on protocol decisions as well. The initial token distribution of ONDO Finance was as follows. 52.1% is allocated to ecosystem growth, 33% is allocated to protocol development, 12.9% is allocated to private sales, and finally 2% is allocated to community sale. And it should be said that a big portion of the total supply ONDO tokens, 52.1%, were allocated to ecosystem growth, and this was to ensure users hold and stay loyal to the platform, and in doing so are rewarded for their loyalty. Key points of ONDO Finance. ONDO Finance has several benefits. These include tokenization of real-world assets. ONDO brings traditional assets like bonds and ETFs onto the blockchain as digital tokens, making them more easily accessible. Partnership with Blackrock. Blackrock, one of the world's largest investment management companies, has partnered with ONDO to allow it to use Blackrock's tokenized money market fund called BUIDL. Regulated framework. ONDO operates within a regulated framework. This ensures its compliant and secure way to trade tokenized assets. Institutional grade products. ONDO offers a range of financial products including stablecoin USDY, security token OUSG, and is backed by Blackrock's tokenized BUIDL fund. ONDO Finance products. ONDO offers some core products which include USDY and OUSG, which are both designed to bring real-world financial assets on-chain. ONDO US Dollar Yield Token, or USDY for short, is the world's leading permissionless yield coin. It is a tokenized financial product that combines the stability of the US dollar with a yield from safe short-term US Treasury bills. And its aim is to provide a yield-generating alternative to traditional stablecoins by giving users access to traditional fixed income assets on the blockchain, and is available on a number of well-known blockchains including Ethereum, Solana, Sui, Cosmos, and many more. To put it simply, USDY represents an ownership share in a portfolio of real-world assets like US Treasury securities which are held by qualified custodians, and the total value locked is currently around 692 million. ONDO Short-Term US Treasuries Fund, or OUSG for short, is built for institutional investors and offers exposure to short-term US Treasuries with 24/7 instant mints and redemptions. And OUSG is said to combine exposure to some of the historically safest and most stable and liquid traditional yield-bearing assets with the speed and utility of the blockchain, and is available on a number of blockchains including Ethereum, Polygon, and Solana. The total value locked on OUSG is currently around 724 million. Blackrock Partnership. Blackrock, one of the world's largest investment management companies by assets under management, has partnered with ONDO to allow it to use Blackrock's tokenized money market fund called BUIDL. This collaboration has been seen as a huge step in merging traditional finance with blockchain technology and allows ONDO to offer institutional-grade yield-bearing products on-chain, with the process involving ONDO moving assets to Blackrock's fund for instant settlement. To explain a bit more about the Blackrock Spittle Fund, it stands for Blackrock USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund and bridges US treasuries on-chain through tokenization. And having only launched in March 2024, BUIDL's total value locked, which is a key metric for gauging health and popularity of a DeFi platform, currently sits at 2.6 billion, so has seen a rapid rise since its inception. The key advantages for ONDO's finance integration with BlackRock's BUIDL Fund are to improve its own tokenized funds, including OUSG. By migrating a portion of the backing to BUIDL, this enables instant 24/7 settlements and also provides ONDO with consistent liquidity for its OUSG holders, which is important. So overall, this collaboration benefits both BlackRock and ONDO. BlackRock because it gains more assets in its fund, and ONDO as it can offer more competitive products to its users. Mastercard Partnership. It was announced in February 2025 that ONDO would become the first provider of tokenized real-world assets on Mastercard's multi-token network. This partnership will allow businesses to access ONDO's tokenized US government treasuries fund and earn daily yield on their balances. Basically, the Mastercard multi-token network is a digital network designed to connect financial institutions and businesses facilitating cross-border payments and digital asset management. And the partnership will bring a direct connection between private payment networks and tokenized assets onto the public blockchain networks. Ian DeBode, ONDO's Chief Strategy Officer, said of the partnership, "The beauty of the multi-token network is that it operates 24/7, so by connecting our products to it, customers can use the traditional banking they feel comfortable with, but access a blockchain financial product much more simply. What makes this partnership meaningful is that it enables settlements across various banks around the clock, on traditional financial rails and for many institutions." JP Morgan Bank and ONDO testing. In May 2025, JP Morgan, an American multinational financial corporation, teamed up with ONDO Finance to test cross-chain settlement of a tokenized US Treasuries fund, with the aim of the trial to show how traditional finance and decentralized finance are starting to merge together. ONDO Finance's new blockchain test network ONDO Chain was used for the transaction to take place, with the asset being settled with OUSG, the tokenized short-term US Treasuries fund issued by ONDO. JP Morgan's block deposit account was used for the payment side, and Chainlink provided the infrastructure to securely coordinate the process across both systems. Nathan Ullman, CEO of ONDO Finance, said of the collaboration, "This debut transaction on ONDO Chain's testnet isn't just a major milestone, it's a statement about the future of finance." ONDO platforms and protocols. ONDO currently offers some impressive platforms and protocols, which include Flux Finance, ONDO Token Bridge, and ONDO Token Converter. Flux Finance is a DEX fork of Compound version 2 and is an over-collateralized lending and borrowing platform that supports both permissionless and permissioned assets, which basically allows lending and borrowing of assets like OUSG. It was initially developed by ONDO, but sold to the Neptune Foundation. However, it should be noted that the Flux Finance continues to operate with the same structure by still accepting ONDO's OUSG as collateral, and users deposit stablecoins to earn the supply of APY. ONDO Token Bridge facilitates seamless transfers of ONDO tokens across different blockchains using the bridging technology Layer 0 protocol, and this ensures ONDO holders can bridge real-world assets safe and efficiently. And the chain currently supports transfers between Ethereum, Mantle, Arbitrum, and Solana, but they say on their website that the more chain integrations are coming soon. Finally, the ONDO Token Converter allows users to convert between different formats of yield-bearing tokens, and works by users connecting their wallet to the platform to execute the conversion between the different token types, as we can see. How many ONDO to be a millionaire in this bull run? Okay, so before we look at the price predictions for ONDO in this bull run, let's remind ourselves of ONDO's previous all-time high price, which was $2.14 back in December 2024. With this information about the previous all-time high price, let's now look at the current market cap of a similar project in the space, Aave. As we can see, the current market cap of Aave is around 4.3 billion, and I do think Aave could go higher than this in this remaining bull market. So on the conservative end of my price prediction, and not financial advice, just my opinion, if ONDO was able to increase its market cap to around 15 billion in this bull run, then this would give it a price of $5. On the mid-range of my price prediction, if ONDO was able to get to a market cap around 31 billion in this bull market, then this would give it a price of $10. Finally, on the very top end of my price prediction, if ONDO was able to get to a market cap around 38 billion, then this would give it a price of $12. I think a realistic price of between $5 and $10 ONDO could be possible in this bull run. But how many ONDO would you need to be a millionaire in this bull run? Using a crypto profit calculator, if we enter the current price and the predicted sell price of $5, we can see it would require an investment today of $174,000 to get to $1 million mark in this bull run. If we do the same again, but this time set the sell price at the mid-range of our price target prediction of $10, you would need an investment of $87,000 at today's price to get to $1 million mark in this bull run. And finally, at the very high range of our price prediction, if ONDO was able to get to the $12 price prediction, then this would require an investment today of $73,000 to get to $1 million mark in this bull run. At the $5 price prediction, you would need to buy around 200,000 ONDO tokens, which is an investment of $174,000 at today's price to become a millionaire with ONDO in this bull run. At the mid-range of our $10 price prediction, you would need to buy around 100,000 ONDO tokens, which is an investment of $87,000 to become a millionaire in this bull run. And finally, at the $12 price prediction, you would need to buy around 84,000 ONDO tokens, which is an investment of $73,000 at today's price to become a millionaire with ONDO in this bull run. ONDO Future Outlook. I believe ONDO Finance is well positioned to play a key role in the future of decentralized finance, with its focus on creating a bridge between traditional finance and decentralized finance through the tokenization of real-world assets. And with the major institutional backing from Blackrock, one of the world's largest investment management companies, this can be seen as a huge step forward in merging traditional finance with blockchain technology, and this allows ONDO to offer institutional-grade yield-bearing products on-chain. So with all this said, ONDO are currently one of the few projects out there that can bridge traditional finance and DeFi to institutions. So I believe this puts them in a very strong position moving forward.